we have started your integration by parts. Why we said that is integration by parts? Because till the before classes we have studying about only one single term of integration. There is no two terms multiplied integration is not started. For example, two functions fx into gx, integration of fx gx. That is multiplication two terms, I mean the integrations, two functions. How to solve that is called integration by parts. That is called integration by parts. Integration by parts. Look, if fx is the first function, and gx is the second function, in this case two functions are multiplied. Two functions are multiplied. Then how to integrate this? From before, other examples, from A to A, B, C, D, 4 exercises, we only solve one function, integration of one function, not multiplication of two functions. That is the multiplication of integration of multiplication is, you look how that is the formula is, that is the formula that which I now going to write. The first function is a constant. The first function fx is a constant. Integration of a second function minus integration derivative of first function, integration of a second function, that dx is for that integration and whole dx for integration. Every integration there is dx. So particular that integration, that dx and whole dx for that integration. You look again, I say you for remembering, the first function is constant. If two functions are multiplied, integration of two functions are multiplied, the first function is constant, integration of a second function minus the derivative of first function, integration of a second function, all dx. That is the formula. So it is a very vital part of your integration that the choose of the first function. So now I will give you details how to choose the first function. Choose of first function. Choose of first functions. Generally we have faced 5 different types of functions. Generally we have faced in the integration 5 different types of functions. Those are I have described. I means inverse trigonometrical functions. Inverse trigonometrical functions. Those are, for example, sine inverse x. For example, that is sine inverse x, cos inverse x, and all the inverse types integrations. Then into L means logarithm. I means inverse trigonometrical functions. L means logarithm functions. Logarithm functions. That is example hochi, you already know, log ax, log e, or ln, whatever you may be, ln x cube plus 4. For example, many logarithm functions you can give examples. Now in 3, A means algebraic functions. Algebraic functions, that is example x cube, x square plus 1 plus x 1 minus x square, many in variable forms, that is algebraic functions. And in 4 t means trigonometrical functions. Trigonometrical functions Example, sin x, cos x, whatever. Then in 5 at last, that is exponential functions. That is exponential functions. Exponential functions. They would example hochi function. They were example hochi a to the power x, e to the x. So look, there are 5 types of functions generally we have faced in integration. There are 5 types of integrations. Sorry, 5 types of functions we have faced in integration. If two functions are multiplied, so I am taking serially ilet. For example, you are giving a integration that is x cube sin x, where x cube is no doubt x cube is equal to algebraic x cube and sin x is trigonometric x cube and trigonometric. X cube is 3 and sin x is 4. Which is coming first? 3 is coming first. So taking x cube as the first function. Remember, it is very important for you. Remember seriously, it is very important for you. For example, sin inverse x into a to the x, where sin inverse x is equal to number 1 and a to the x is exponential function is number 5. So no doubt sin inverse x taking as the first function and exponential is fifth function is second. So in that type, which is coming first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which among the coming first using first function and followed the second function? Okay, that is the very, you remember that it is very important for you, because the choose of the first function depend upon in this process. So example, again I am giving an example for you. For example, e to the x into sin x. For example, integration of e to the x into sin x dx. E to the x, where e to the x is no doubt it is exponential function, it is number 5, and sin x it is a trigonometrical function in number 4. Which coming first? No doubt 4 is coming first before 5. So sin x is the first function and e to the x is the second function. Okay, now I am going to solve the exercise. There are 10 problems in your books from exercise 9e. There are 10 problems in your books, but before I am giving some hints to you. Before we have started the integration by parts, I have been giving some hints for better understanding about integration by parts. That is NB1. That is notebook 1. That is NB1. Notebook 1. If an integration function is logarithm or inverse trigonometrical functions. Inverse trigonometrical functions, then inverse trigonometrical alone means given alone means only one function, ln x or sin inverse x, only one function for integrating. Then also used integrating by parts. integrating by parts. As taking 1 as second function. Again, I will giving you details. Now I have described details. If you faced a integration, for example, it is integration of a sine inverse x dx or ln x. It is alone. It is only one function, not double function. I remember you where you have used integration by parts. If there are two functions multiplied, then we are using integration by parts. But in case it is a trigonometrical functions, inverse trigonometrical functions or logarithm alone, only one function, then also using integrating by parts by taking 1 as second function. That is first function is sin inverse x, 1 is the second function, and here ln x is the first function, 1 is the second function. Okay, so it is your very very important. So I have solved now. I am going to solve this ln x. I am going to evaluate the value of ln x by integrating. By integrating, find the value of ln x. Example, ln x 1 and x. According, choose of the first function. I means inverse trigonometric functions. L means logarithm functions. So L is second times. 1 is equal to x upon 0, that is algebraic function. So it is first function, that is second function. So taking ln x as first function and 1 as second function. So ln x constant, integration of second function dx, 1 into dx minus integration derivative of ln x. Derivative of ln x is equal to 1 by x integration of dx whole dx. Again, first function constant, integration of a second function 1 into dx minus derivative of first function. Derivative of integration, derivative of first function ln x, derivative of ln x is equal to 1 by x integration of a second function whole dx. Now, integration of dx is equal to x. You already know integration of dx is equal to x ln x minus 1 by x integration of dx is equal to into x whole dx, because the integration of a dx is equal to x cancel, that equal to x ln x minus integration of a dx 1 into dx that is equal to x ln x minus x plus c. That is your answer. Integration of a ln x. Till now you have never known about the integration of ln x. So now you are going to evaluate the value of ln x. Ln x integration of ln x is equal to x ln x minus x plus c. Okay, that is the process how to solve taking one single function. If it is a logarithm or it is a trigonometrical inverse functions, then using 1 as second function. You already faced in your books exercise 9e number. You look number in your book number 4 IV, VI, V2I and V3I. There is only one logarithm functions. So in particular in this case, you taking 1 is the second function. Similarly, in number 4, that is number 3. I am saying number 3. Number 4 I, 3I, VI are 3 different integrations, only one function. From 4I it is sin inverse x alone, from 3I cos inverse x alone, and number 4 VI sec inverse x alone. Similarly, from number 3 IV logarithm function alone, VI logarithm function alone, and V2I and V3I also logarithm function alone. So in these particular cases, according this since using 1 as second functions. Mind it is very important for you. So I am remember to again, when you faced a logarithm functions or a trigonometrical inverse functions integrating alone, then taking 1 is its second function and then using integrating by parts formula and solve in this process that I have already on this blackboard. You look. Okay. Now, I am going to solving some problems about your exercise 9E. For your information, I giving you. I solve by evaluate the problems. Only those are important, not all. I think remaining are home text. You will solve. You will evaluate in your working as homework. Then you can solve the problem. If there is any doubt, then you can ask me in doubt clear class. Very soon I am starting doubt clear class for girls and boys also. So don't worry about these problems. Okay. Now, from number one. IV, number 1 IV. Yes, I am going number 1 IV. Number 1 IV. Integrating of 3x plus 2 whole square e to 2x dx. You look how to solve this problem. 3x square, that is 9x square plus 12x plus 4, because a plus b of whole square, you can use this formula, and e to 2x dx. You look how to solve this. That equal to 9x square, taking x 9 outside, x square e to the 2x dx plus 12 taking outside, x e to the x 2x dx plus of 4 outside e to the 2x dx. You look how this problem is going to solve and evaluate. That integration going to evaluate. You look seriously. That is two functions, x square is algebraic function, e to 2x is exponential, no doubt e to the 2x is exponential. So algebraic in number 3 and e to 2x in number 5. So taking x square as the first function. So 9 is a constant, x square going outside, that is first function constant, integration of e to 2x dx minus integration of first function, the derivative of x square is equal to 2x. Derivative of x square is equal to 2x. Integration of e to 2x dx whole dx. That is square bracket is completed, because 9 is multiplied throughout the equation. 9 is before, it is before multiplied. So 9 is multiplied throughout this part. Then 12, you never disturb that, is not using the integrating by parts, because I am saying laterally 12 x e to the 2x. Without changing, you can write this. Any changing by any using formula, you have directly you are writing this. Also using 4 e to 2x. From before, you writing only. Okay. Next, you look next. You look 9. X square, the integration of e to 2x is equal to e to 2x by 2, e to 2x by 2 minus integration of e to 2x by 2, 2 cancel, that is x e to 2x. You look integration of e to 2x e to 2x by 2, 2 cancel is x e to 2x dx plus 12 x e to 2x dx plus of 4 e to 2x dx. You look, that is 9 by 2 x square e to 2x. You multiply 9 minus 9 plus 12. देखो x e to 2x, you multiply 9 in this case. 9 integration of x e to 2x dx plus of 12x e to 2x is equal to लिखियो, that is 3. 12 minus 9 is equal to, because it is minus 9, it is plus 12. 12 minus 9 is equal to 3 x e to the 2x dx plus 4 e to the 2x dx. Then you look, why I am not expanding that terms, because it is becomes again, that term is became against, and that 12 plus 12 minus 9 became 3. So 9 again using integrating by equal, that is first and that is second. So 9 by 2 x square e to the 2x. Here x is algebraic, e to the 2x is exponential, that is first function and that is second function. So 3 is multiplied throughout the equation. So x constant, integration of e to the second function is integrating of second function dx minus of derivative of x is equal to e integrating of e to the 2x dx whole dx plus 4 e to the 2x dx. You look, 9 by 2 x square e to the 2x, integration of e to the 2x is equal to e to the 2x by 2 plus 3 x e to the 2x by 2 integration is equal, that is 3 e to the 2x by 2 integration value is e to the 2x by 2, 3 by 2 taking outside, e to the 2x dx plus of 4 e to the 2x dx. That becomes 9 by 2 x square e to the 2x plus of 3 by 2 x e to the 2x minus of 4 e to the 2x dx e to the 2x, 4 minus 3 by 2, 4 minus 3 by 2 is equal to 5 by 2 plus of 5 by 2 integration of e to the 2x is equal to e to the 2x by 2 plus of c, because देखो 4 minus 3 by 2 is equal to 5 by 2 integration of e to the 2x is equal to 2x by 2. So throughout the equation you are taking 1 by 4, taking 1 by 4 e to the 2x, that is e to the 2x, that is e to the 2x and that is e to the 2x, taking e to the 2x by 4, it becomes taking 4 common, so it becomes 18x square plus 3 into 2 6x plus of 5 plus of c. That's your answer. That is your answer. You look how to solve this question. That question is more complexity than other questions. So I have done number 1, the last bit of the question number 1 IV. So that is the number IV. So you detail looks how to solve this problem. Okay. Now number 2. From number 1 you look all 4 questions algebraic and exponentials. But number 2 is algebraic and trigonometry. You look number 2, all the questions are algebraic and trigonometry. So you know algebraic is in number 3, Euler formula, algebraic is number 3 and trigonometry in number 4. So always algebra is the first function. If algebraic and trigonometry is multiplied, you taking algebraic as first function and trigonometry as the second function. So number 2. I am going to down number V3i, V3i and x. Number V2i, V3i and x. Yes, number 2. Yes, now I'm going to number 2. You look number 2, now I am going to down number 2. Okay. So number 2, B2i, number 2, those are important that I am going to solve, those are important I am going to solve. Number V2i, that is 2x, integration of 2x cos 3x into cos 2x dx. You look, using the formula x 2 cos 3x into cos 2x, you know this trigonometrical formula, that identity, x cos 3x plus cos 2x, cos of 3x plus of 2x plus cos of 3x minus 2x dx. So that value becomes x cos 5x plus of cos x dx. So there is two problems, x cos 5x dx plus of x cos x dx. You look, using integrative by parts, that is first function and that is second function. Then now I am going to solve this problem also. Now I am going to solve this problem also. You look, from first integration, that is x cos 5x. X is the first function and cos 5x is the second function, no doubt. That is algebraic first function and trigonometry is the second function. So x is a constant, integration of a cos 5x minus or derivative of x is equal to 1, integration of a cos of 5x dx whole dx. Then plus x is a constant, integration of a cos x dx minus or derivative of x is equal to 1, integration of a cos x dx whole dx. Hello, where integration of cos 5x is equal to sin 5x by 5. X into sin 5x by 5 minus of integration of cos 5x is 1 by 5 sin 5x dx. Because that integration, also that is a double integration, it is integration and another integration. So this integration value is sin 5x dx. So another integration is still they are present. Plus x integration of cos x is equal to sin x minus of that integration value is equal to sin x dx. Now integration of sin 5x is equal to minus of cos 5x by 5, 1 by 5 x into sin 5x plus minus minus plus is 1 by 25 cos 5x, that is equal to x sin x, integration of sin x is equal to plus cos x. Bas, that is your answer. That is number 2 B12. You look how to solve, taking that term into trigonometrical 2 cos mx plus into cos nx, that is cos m plus nx plus cos m minus nx. That identity is used in these cases and then solve in this way by using integrative by parts, and then that is your answer. Now I am going to number 2 V3I. Number 2 V3I. Okay. Number 2 V3I. Number 2 V3I. That is number 2 V3I. Yes, number 2 V3I is integration of 2x cube cos x square. You look how to evaluate this value. You look how to evaluate this value. You just factorize that part, x square into cos x square into 2x. You look, 2x into x square is equal to 2x cube. You factorize 2x cube is equal to x square into 2x. That is the tricks of this integration dx. Put x square is equal to z, put x square is equal to z. Now dz is equal to 2x dx. You look, here is a 2x dx. You factorize 2x cube is equal to x square into 2x. So 2x dx becomes z and x square became 2x dx is equal to dz and x square becomes z. So now x square is equal to z into cos z, 2x dx is equal to dz, 2x dx is equal to dz. Now it is going, it is algebraic and that is trigonometrical. So that is first function and that is second function. So integrating of a z, that is first function constant, integration of a cos z dz minus derivative of z is equal to 1, integration of a cos z dz whole dz. That is equal to integration of cos z is equal to sin z. No doubt you know integration of cos z is equal to sin z minus of cos z integration is equal to sin z dz. Next you look, that becomes z sin z, z sin z minus of sin, integration of sin z is minus cos z, minus minus cross is cos z plus c. Put the value of z where z is equal to x square. So x square sin x square, put the value of z. Instead of z you can put x square, sin x square plus cos of x square plus c. That is your answer. That is number 2, question Ix, I think. Number 2 Ix, yes, number 2 Ix. So that's all about number 2 Ix. Now I am going, you look, the last two bits Ix and x, x cosec square dx and x tan square x. X tan square is more important than x cosec square, so I am going to evaluate the value of x, the problem x, the last bit of the number 2, that is x. You know number x is equal to x tan square x, x tan square x. No doubt that is algebraic and that is trigonometry, but you don't know about the integration value of a tan square x. So how to solve this problem? You look, x, you don't know the integration value of a tan square x. So you factorize that tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1. You know sec square x minus 1 is equal to tan square x dx. So that equal becomes x sec square x dx minus of x dx, because x multiplied with 1, x dx, x sec square x dx minus of x into 1 x dx. Okay, now integrating by parts, using integrating by parts. X is the first function because it is algebraic and that is trigonometry. So algebraic function is the first and then next trigonometrical functions. So x is the constant. Integration of a second function minus of integration derivative of first function x derivative, you know the derivative value of x is equal to 1. Then integrating value of sec square x dx whole dx minus of integration of x dx. You know the value of integration of x. You cannot evaluate this value because at last you evaluate and putting the value constant using c lastly. You know the integration of a sec square is equal to tan x, x tan x, sec square integration value tan x, 1 into tan x is equal to tan x, that is integration of a tan x dx minus of integration of a x dx. Then x tan x minus of integration of tan x is equal to, do you know integration of tan x? That is ln sec x. Integration of tan x is equal to ln sec x. I already say you beforely, ln sec x. Ln sec x you can using modulus value here, log sec x minus of x, integration of x is equal to x square by 2 plus c, because that c is using at last after integrating all value of integrating all the value you can put c. So I am not evaluate the x dx value, so at last I evaluate x dx and putting the value of c. The c is the constant of integration. Total throughout the all constants after addition, that is became c. So that is c is the last, finally you can write the c is the constant. Okay, so that is the number 2. All that is all about number 2, because the important problems of number 2 already told about you. Now I am going to number 3. Number 3 is very important for you. Number 3. Okay, I am going to number 3. Number 3 IV, either VI, V2I, or V3I. Okay. Number 3. Number 3I. Number 3I is equal to x ln 1 plus x. x ln 1 plus x dx. From integration by parts, I already told you choose of first function. Here logarithm function in serial number 2 and algebraic is number 3. So logarithm is the first function, that is the first function, and that is second. That is first and that is, because that is logarithm function first and algebraic is second. So that is first function and that is second function. When using integrating by parts, the first function is a constant, ln 1 plus x is a constant, integrating of a second function minus of derivative of first function, derivative log 1 plus x, that is 1 by 1 plus x, derivative of ln 1 plus eta, that is 1 by 1 plus x, integration of x dx whole dx. Again I told you, since it is a logarithm function and that is algebraic function, logarithm is serial number I letter, logarithm is the serial number is 2 and algebraic is 3. So 2 is the first function, so logarithm function is the first function. So first function constant, integration of second function, you know derivative of log 1 plus x is equal to 1 by 1 plus derivative of log 1 plus x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x and x dx. The integration of x dx is equal to x square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus of, that is 1 by 2 taking outside, that is becomes x square by 1 plus x dx. Can you evaluate this value? Can you find the integration value of that value? How to do? How to solve that problem? How to find the value of integrating that value? You know, just look how to evaluate. X square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus a half, that is x square by 1 plus x. So you just use that identity x square minus 1 plus 1. You look, I am using subtract minus 1 addition 1 divided by 1 plus x dx. You look how to evaluate. That value is x square by 2 ln 1 plus x, that remaining same value, minus half x square minus 1 by 1 plus x square minus 1 by 1 plus x dx, minus half also multiplied in this case, minus half also multiplied in this case by dx by 1 plus x. You look, x square minus 1 dx minus half into 1 minus half dx by 1 plus x. 1 plus x divided in both the case, that is x square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus half. You know x square minus 1 is equal to x plus 1 whole into x minus 1. X plus 1 cancel, at a remaining x minus 1 dx, because x square minus 1 is equal to x plus 1 whole into x minus 1. X plus 1 cancel, that becomes x minus 1 is here, that is x minus 1 is here. So x minus 1 dx minus half dx by 1 plus x. It becomes x square by 2 ln 1 plus x minus half, integration of x is equal to x square by 2, integration of 1 dx is equal to minus x plus half ln 1 plus x plus c. You can write also x square by 2 in this form, ln 1 plus x minus 1 by 4 minus half into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 x square minus 1 minus plus x by 2 minus a half ln 1 plus x plus a c. That is your answer of number I. Number 3I. Okay. So you can solve the, you look, that question can solve in this way. Now I am going to one alone example of IV, only logarithm function 1, that is ln x square plus 1. Now I am going to solve this question also, number 3 and number IV. Number 3 IV. Number 3 IV. Integration of ln x square plus 1. In this case, there is only single logarithm function 1. So using, I will be giving the hints, the NB 1 into 1, taking 1 as a second function, because in particular integration only one logarithm function, so using 1 as second functions. by using integrating by parts. So first function is a constant, ln x square plus 1 is a constant, integration of dx minus derivative of log 1 ln x square plus 1 is equal to 2x by x square plus 1. Put z is equal ln z equal 1 by z and derivative of z is equal to 2x. Okay, then integrating over dx whole dx. You look, integration of dx is equal to x ln x square plus 1 minus integration dx is equal to the x, that is 2x square by x square plus 1 at dx. How to integrate that value? You look, how to integrate that value? Just I am going to do, okay, x ln x square plus 1 minus, in this case taking 2 outside, x square plus 1 and minus 1. Before problem I always using that techniques also, using r1 and minus 1, then divide by x square plus 1 dx. You look, particular that type of techniques using before question in these questions also. So now I am going to evaluate this integration, that is x ln x square plus 1 minus 2, that part cancel, x square plus 1 cancel, that is 2 dx minus plus 2 also multiply in the minus 2 multiply in this case minus 2 also at in this type. So minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2 by dx by 1 plus x square. Just you look, x ln x square plus 1 minus the integration of dx is equal to x 2x, but the integration of dx by 1 plus x square is equal to tan inverse x, 2 tan inverse x plus c. That's your answer. That is your answer of this number IV. Then I am going to solve number either V2I or V3I, both are same, so it is better to solve V3I. Number V3I of number 3, and remaining session number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 I can solve on another session, not in this session is completed. B3I. Look, number V3I of number 3, the last bit of this question, integrating ln x plus root over x square minus a square. Before, no doubt it is a single function, one logarithm function, so taking one as a second function, Before I am going to this to solve this problem, just I have giving some examples how to solve. You know, integration of dx by x square minus a square. You know the integration value of dx by x square, that is that formula already used before classes, that is ln x plus root over x square minus a square plus c. You look, that part is equal to that. So that integration value is equal to that. So its derivative value is that. So derivative value of, so d by dx of ln x plus x square minus a square is equal to 1 by x square minus a square root over. Because the integration value of that is equal to that, since the derivative value of that is equal to that also. You remember that technique is also used, many times you have used. So the derivative of that, the integration value of that is equal to, hence it is derivative is dx by now 1 by x square minus a square root over. So the first function is constant, ln x plus root over x square minus a square is a constant, integration of 1 into dx 1 into dx minus of derivative is, the derivative value is 1 by x square minus a square integration of dx whole dx. Because the derivative value of that first part derivative value that because I already described this also. Now integration of dx will x, taking x in first, starting ln x from root over x square minus a square minus integration value of dx equal to x by x square minus a square divided 1 by 2 multiplied 2x because taking x square minus a square is equal to z dx, taking x square minus a square is equal to z, that implies dz is equal to 2x dx. You look why I have divided 2 and 2 multiplied 2 because 2x dx is equal to derivative of x square minus a square. That becomes x ln x plus root over x square minus a square minus a half dz, that is become 2x dx become dz by root z. You know root z means z over half. When it is going to upper parts became z over minus half. When integrating z to the power minus half, z to the minus half plus 1 is z to the half divided by z to the by half. That became x ln x plus root over x square minus a square is equal to minus a half z to the power half divided by half. 2 to cancel plus c. So that becomes x ln x plus x square minus a square root over minus the value of z. You are taking z is equal to x square minus a square, z square minus a square root over root z, that is given z to the half, that is root z, z to the square root over z square minus a square plus c. That's your answer. That's your answer. That become that and that's the answer. So that is all about number 3. That is all about number 3. So in the next session I am starting on the next session number 4 to onwards, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and the remaining next class I am going to solve this problem. But remember I have left some problems from number E. I have solved only IV from number 1 questions, and number 2 I have solved 3 questions, number 2, yes, number 2 3 questions, 3 and 4 questions, and number 3 also 3 questions, and there is 7 questions already I have evaluated, but there remaining 4 plus 10 14 and 8 22. Out of 22 I have solved 7 questions, so remaining 15 questions you have evaluated all the integration value. So next when I am going to doubt clear class, you can ask these questions about if you have any query about this. If you have any query about this, you can ask me frankly, but one after one. So that is the last, that today it is the last, and next session I have evaluate the remaining value of number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and 10. So all the best today. Okay.